Hey guys, it's 7fi here, and welcome back to a new video where today we are playing some Skyblock. This is episode 2. I actually got banned, which is why this video is a little bit late. It was a false ban. I was banned for a couple days. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Well, really frustrating because I didn't even do anything wrong and I got banned anyways, so it kind of hindered my progress, but that's okay. I mean, I'm unbanned now, obviously, so having fun again. Yeah, thanks to Zalcam, he unbanned me. Anyways, let's jump right into the video. I apologize if it's a little all over the place, because I didn't really plan it too much before recording this video, so you may notice that some things have changed since the last clip. One of those things is this enchantment table right here, which we've been able to get a nice diamond pickaxe with efficiency and unbreaking. Another thing that has changed is I have built this wonderful redstone contraption right here, which might look a little weird at first. Basically, these are grass blocks, and if something spawns on them, they will get immediately pushed down into here and then all the way into this corner, where we can come and basically murder them. So if I place a spawner right here, which I happen to have, a sheep spawner, a sheep should spawn on here and get immediately pushed into here and down in the water streams. So this should work. I'm actually gonna mine these out. Just gonna place this down. I mean, I have $200, as you can see here, which is not very much. I kind of spent literally everything. Probably not my smartest move, but here we go. I just placed it and it doesn't work. I actually lied. I thought it didn't work, but it actually does work. So these sheep get pushed off and then they flow down into here where I can just sit here and end them. But I get wool, which you cannot buy on the shop. We are going to make an epic shop right here that is going to sell wool, but it's also going to sell a few other things like the drops from here, which are expensive on the store to buy, but in here we have plenty of them, so we're gonna sell them in our shops. We are also gonna sell food because food is expensive on the shop too. Like if I do /shop, you can see food is all like $10 for a lot of these things, so we'll be a lot cheaper than $10. We'll probably be half off the stores will be our price. I'm gonna pretty this up and clean it up and get rid of this loading glitch. Is this a glitch? Can I get these? What the heck? I'm gonna make this look a lot prettier, maybe clean up the killing area. This is a little abrupt since you only just got introduced to the sheep spawner, but I just made probably not the smartest trade, but it's already done. So you may notice there's no sheep spawner here anymore. And that is because I traded the sheep spawner for a chicken spawner, which is, if you go to /shop here, it is only $60,000 instead of $80,000. But hear me out. jrskxp doesn't have /feed, which means she needs to get food somehow, and that costs money. And also, sheep only drop wool. They don't actually drop any food. So that means we have a lot of wool in this chest, which we won't get any more of until we get another sheep spawner, which at some point I'd like to, but not for now. And then, so we have enough wool, but nobody's actually bought any wool yet. It's probably because the price is a bit high, but we were gonna lower that. But anyways, this farm doesn't work with chickens. Like a chicken, if he spawns here, is just too short for the pistons to push him off. Like I'm tall, so I get pushed off, and a sheep is tall, so it gets pushed off. But a chicken is too small to fit down there. So I have a high enough rank that I can silk touch these spawners and pick them up and then move them. So that's good. If I ever need to move this, then I can. So now let's jump into a time lapse of us building a huge cactus farm and using up tons of money, tons of resources, and yeah, it's pretty epic. So we are now done with that time lapse, and yeah, we have gone all the way up, super tall, as you can see behind my face. We go all the way up as high as you can build, and then, actually, I gotta show you guys this. If I go to the top, this is really mesmerizing. If I just jump down, it's so crazy watching all the layers and seeing all the cactus that's falling down, and then you see are all just AFKing there. Over the last couple clips, a lot of stuff has happened, and it's been kind of hard to follow, and mostly because I got a little carried away with just doing stuff and not really thinking through how the episode would work. So there's one more thing I need to catch you guys up on, and that is this area with these walls and stuff. A bunch of people were warping to my island, coming here, and then they would just follow me around, making it really annoying to like build and basically do anything. It started to get really frustrating, so I decided to make some walls over here to stop random people from just coming through, because my island's protected and they can't get through these doors. When they step on the pressure plates, nothing happens, so they can just drop stuff in here, they can buy stuff in the shops, and then they can't get into the shops, they can't open these chests. So I think it's a pretty good system. They can see the rest of the island, and I even put a sign here that says want to see the island, don't fly, because people that can fly just fly right over the wall and boom. But they're not as annoying. People with ranks, you know, they're more respectful, I've noticed, because they're invested into the game. But people who just follow you around can be annoying sometimes. Sometimes they're nice, but a lot of the time it just gets annoying. So that's why I made these walls. That's pretty much the last thing I have to catch you up on, except that I have something waiting in my PV. So let me just get that out real quick. You may notice something has appeared in my hotbar, and that would be a blaze spawner. We got a blaze spawner, and yeah, blaze spawners in the shop are usually like $800,000, which is a lot. But somebody put one on the auction house. If I filter for blocks, somebody put one like this on the auction house for $100,000. So I sold literally pretty much everything. Like our diamond stack used to be 4 tall. Yeah, now it's not even a full 4 blocks wide. So I sold everything to get 100K, and you know, emptied out all the Cactus Farms of their profits and sold like all the valuable stuff in here. I managed to get myself the blaze spawner. I am now back up to $70,000, but that is because of our Cactus Farm that's produced a ton of money. It's pretty nice. Now I've got a blaze spawner, and I guess I'm just gonna have to build a blaze grinder. I'm gonna have somehow, I'm not quite sure how, I'm gonna have it so that there's 2 modes. You can like flip a lever, and there'll be manual mode where you can manually kill the blazes and get their XP, and there'll also be automatic mode where you can sit AFK and the blaze rods will be automatically farmed, and their drops will be automatically sent into some hoppers. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. I think I'm planning on building it right here, pretty much, like right in here, so that it's pretty close. And then once we get enough money to get zombie pigman spawners, I'll put them here. And the villager spawner will be automatic, so I can put them like behind. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. So let's get started on that. So we've completed the blaze farm, which is working away over there. You can see a few blazes down there, but I built this mainly out of quartz, and it has cost me a ton of money in my balance. So yeah, as you might be able to see in my inventory, I've got 4 tripwire hooks. I think those are tripwire hooks, but they're actually crate keys. And yeah, these are gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna go open these up. Here at spawn, they have some chest things over here where I can open them. And looks like somebody dropped a diamond axe on the floor, but we're actually gonna open these right now. Here we go. Opening the first one. Let's see what we get. I hope it's something good, like a spawner. Oh my gosh. Oh, we were a few away from pig spawner. Oh, we always get the worst from these. Alright. Luckily, I've got enough to open 4 of these, so let's see what we get. Don't give me a... Why? I was so close to getting good keys. Okay. We got this. What are we gonna get? Ooh, I don't want Tempfly. Okay, 25 grand. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm not too mad about that. That's not bad. Let's get that. No, 5. I was so close to getting another crate key, but I got $1,000, which is pretty terrible, honestly. Okay, after that unfortunate loss, we are standing on top of the new storage system that jrskxp built, and yeah, there's plenty of room in here for all the stuff we need, like some drops from spawners and stuff, and yeah, plenty of chicken, pork chops. You know, a lot of these are empty right now because we've just been filling up these, but yeah, I have a few things to update you on. Like, we added a witch spawner in here, and yeah, that's been producing some witches, which drop all kinds of nice stuff. And then, yeah, I don't know if I already said this, but the sheep spawner is back in action. And yeah, still got the nice beacons. Anyways, what I wanted to update you guys on is that I bought a Enderman Spawner on the auction house for $150,000, which isn't that bad for me because, you know, I'm already back up to $200,000 from our nice Cactus Farm over there. I'm not actually sure how to build an Enderman spawner because if you didn't know, Endermen actually teleport away when they touch water. So if I were to just put them in to this spawner area, just like I did the witches, yeah, they just teleport somewhere random and then probably despawn. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about that. But we've been slowly increasing the island level, which is now at 961, and yeah, we've been using that nice Cactus Farm to increase our balance, which is currently at $212,000. In the next couple of clips, we are going to take advantage of a new strategy that people are using to get lots of money. Like if I do /battletop, you can see, oh, they just passed Stud Lion. Earlier when I looked, Killer Croc was underneath Stud Lion, so they're both using the same technique to get money. Anyways, you can see they have a ton of chicken spawners that are producing these chickens, and they fall down here, and then somebody walks down here and kills them, basically, with a fire sword. So yeah, it's pretty broken strategy. You can get tons of money because these spawners are super cheap. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Another island that I was just at. This is the other island that I saw. This kills my frame rate. I apologize. That's the other reason I don't have my shaders on. I've already read these signs, but they have so many spawners, and you just literally just walk around like holding your hand out and just selling the eggs. It's pretty broken. And if you're part of the island like these guys are, you can get tons of chickens from this, and it's pretty OP. Okay, so we're gonna set up a similar system halfway in between both of those so that we can just end up killing and killing and killing chickens until we get tons and tons of money. So yeah, let's do that. So another quick little update. I have done some more work on the chicken spawner, as you can see behind me. We've now got 4 chicken spawners instead of just 1, and they're almost all maxed. This one actually needs one more upgrade, but these are all the way maxed in terms of upgrades. Basically what happens is the chickens spawn on this grass block like that, and then they get pushed off by the piston eventually. Oh, there we go. It's a little laggy. I mean, it's a lot laggy right now. You can see my FPS is just dying in the top left. So, as you can see behind me, I'm done with building the chicken spawner area. Now, we're actually going to move this because it's not a great place for it, and it looks kind of ugly. If I'm being honest, I mean, It's just cobblestone mostly, so we're gonna move it up to there. The big platform in the sky right up there. We'll move probably all the spawners up there. These are all pretty much fully upgraded. That one's not, and I don't think this one is. So it'll cost about $200,000 to move them up there, but that's okay because if you look at my bow, I have $1.7 million. So yeah, we're gonna be able to buy a bunch of chicken spawners with this and maximize our profits. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Skyblock. I'm actually gonna end it here. So yeah, don't forget to drop a like if you liked it. If you want to see some more, click the subscribe button. That's all for now. Bye.